And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. Alright, as you can see, the main structure over there is coming together nicely. I haven't really prioritized the walls, but I do want to make it look pretty eventually. I even have some windows in there. And I would like to fire it up on camera for the first time. Alright, so here we have a... I think this is a Mark II, so let's head on over here. Okay, so now we need to fire this thing up somehow. You know what? I'm just going to go over here. This is a really big mess back here, so I don't want to really advertise it. Okay, so let's do this to here. Okay, we should start seeing some alright, there they are. They're going into the packing machine here. Just to make sure, doubly, triply sure, let's make that a Mark II. And these are all going off. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but if we go out here, I've got a little stair step system, and they all combine down there. So you can see we've got packs of Caterium ingots coming in now. Alright, let's go validate and make sure everything is working good. Alright, let's go over here. Just to make sure these are all running. Down first. Okay, those are all green. You gotta look for the green lights. Looks pretty good. We've got Caterium being pulled in over here. I mean, I know it's not... Why did those stop? Okay, never mind. They stopped because there are a lot of them in there. Interesting. There we go. Now we've caught up. That just a few seconds is all it took to really throw us. Okay, so now over here. Those are white. Why are those white? That's a new color. They're like a whitish blue. I think it's because they're overclocked, but there's nothing in them that says overclock. So if memory serves, we have 112. I have a smaller calculator. So that was 1575. The in-game one is kind of behaving badly. So divide 425 divided by 2 is 212.5. So let's see. 218. I want to get to as close as possible to 212.5. Oh yeah. Okay, 212.5. Interesting, it's going to be another. So, what is this? 190, 188, 89. There it is. That's as close as we can possibly come. 189% overclocked. $212.625. We were going for 212.5, so I'd say we nailed it. As you can see, they're all full already. These are all filling up really fast. So Just want to make sure everybody's hooked. Oh, okay. Whoops. That was an oversight. Oopsie, 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 oopsie. My bad. Sorry, Mr. Smelters. How about the other side? Oh, the other side is in the same boat. I must have missed it. I was repeating this process so many times, my brain just turned into scrambled eggs. Gosh, no wonder this machine was struggling. All right. So now that we have that sorted out, still not sure why these are white. Okay, so those are sorted out. I need to go. Let's go down to the bottom. Now that I know how much to overclock these, pretty sure these are all good to go. Yep, these are all good. So, you to 189. You can see they're all full already. Yeah, having that 2,000 a minute belt really allows the machines to fill up fast. 89. No, 89, sir. 89. There you go. So as you can see, the things stair step down, and as the mergers swap sides, one on the other side, one, and as you go down the floors, and then down here, the end result is moved way out and pushed into there as a storage. Okay, so let's go up. View. There we go. Getting the maximum amount of stuff and things out of these. I think this is the one. Isn't this the one that I did already? Yeah. These should be. Let's overclock this a little bit. Catch this thing up. Look at that, 1,000. Let's do another one. 1,500 per minute. There we go. Now we should be pulling lots and lots and lots of ingots. Good, good, good. This side's just about empty, so that's fine. All right, heading up. These are all connected. Good. Alright, now all the ingots are flying in. Good, good, good. Let's go over here. No, still not the last floor. Yeah, there's a lot of Caterium over here. If you hadn't noticed already, there is a metric ton of Caterium. 189. 189. And let's upgrade that. Just to make sure. If this starts backing up, I can again overclock some of these. Okay, so this one. Oh, this one hasn't actually filled up yet. It's kind of amazing. Why is that? I mean, I used a belt just barely above what it needs. Like, this needs 112. This is a Mark II belt, it's 120. So yeah, it's just barely above what it needs. Just trying to run across these. There we go. And let's upgrade this. Pretty amazing how fast this thing is. All right, now we can get back to what I was originally planning on doing here. That's coming out here and using these packages for Quickwire. Now, I need a grand total by my calculation, and I mean, I could be mistaken. There could be some iffiness here and there, but I've calculated I'm going to need 13,625 Quickwire per minute. That's a lot. If you didn't already know that, that's a lot of Quickwire. Okay, so we're gonna come out here. That is a grand total of 2,725 ingots. Let's see if my math is right. Quickwire. This thing can produce 300 Quickwire per minute. Okay. And it uses, I think that is going to be 60. Let's put in a wall-ish thing, like right in here. Grab a power Duvalaki here. See if you... Wire is too long. Okay, well. At first you don't succeed. Give up and eat cookies. You. I just want to see this without any... no power warning in here. Okay. So, 60 ingots per minute gives us 300 parts per minute. So, 60 ingots per minute, if we take 2,000 divided by 60 ingots a minute, that's roughly 33 1/3 crafters that can be handled on one 2,000 a minute belt. Okay, but we don't need that many crafters. Like the 300 a minute for each one of these, we would only be able to support roughly 7 crafters on each Quickwire setup. So what I want to do, since we're going to need roughly 45, 46, is I want to create a system of 48, because I can do rows of 12, 24, 36, 48, yeah. 4 rows of 12, and we'd be able to then merge all of that Quickwire into stacks of Quickwire. So yeah, that is what I am thinking we're going to want to do. First things first, let's get this set up more of a final spot. All right, this, because if I do a row of 12 of these, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then let's skip a foundation. after 6, and then do another 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 6, a gap, and then 6. So all together, these are going to use 6 times 6. That's 360. So this one line, what was the? It was 33, right? 12, 24. Yeah, one. All I need is one unpacker. Well, let's put in the splitter first. Give ourselves a little bit of space, and then do the, no, not that, 7. Something like that. All right, now we're going to unpack Deuterium ingot. And this is going to need to be overclocked. Well, what is 24 times 60? 1440. I need at least 2 of these in here for 1558 production. Okay. And then these, each one of these is going to be Quickwire. Okay, and now for the mergers, now remember, we have 6 of these at 300. Okay, 6 times 3 is 100, is 18. So this is 1800 Quickwire on each one of these. So if we have a, oh, let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's get a little crazy here. So we're going to have a merger. I'm just sort of trying to prototype this on camera, and I can finish the build after I get done. That goes in that way. That goes in that way. We can have a packing machine. This is going to be packing Quickwire. This is also going to be packing Quickwire. Now, if we look, each one of these is going to be able to support roughly, well, 1800, if I remember right. Because this is 300 times 6. No, I'm gonna need the other one on here as well. I need this to be as fast as possible. But you can see, even maxed out, I'm gonna use 2,000 a minute. It's only producing about 40 a minute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a merger sitting like right in here. This is one main reason why I wanted the gap in the middle, because we can take this, merge that in there. Yeah, there's something funky with the hitbox on this. You could see how far in the belt went into the back end there, so just be aware. Okay, so you have the Mark 6 belt coming in. It's going to convert all of the things and stuff. And one thing we can do is connect oh, I love the daisy chain. Love it, love it, love it. Those are powering all of those, and those are powering those. Oh man, what a glorious, glorious, glorious mod. Okay, let's get this thing connected there. You can connect right in here. Get that fired up. So what I want is oh, autosave. You can see how long these are now. They're crazy. Oh, like if I wanted to, like, oh, I guess that's not too bad. But just to be on the safe side. Let's see, how many? I already overclocked this to what I need, I think. 60 times 24, 1440, and this is 1558. Okay, so that is definitely going to require. See how far in that is? Okay, so the other big. See if I brought enough resources to at least get one of these lines up and running. I mean, if I skip all of the big jobs, I'm never going to be able to get done with this series because I'll be 90 years old by the time I get done with all the work that needs to get done. So basically what this is going to do, this is going to spit out, 13, 14, 1500 ingots. And this whole time, those stacks of Caterium ingots are building up. Now, if you want to talk about raw amount of resources, so each item on the stack is 50 ingots. The box itself, that item, stacks to 500. So 50 ingots times 500 in a stack is 25,000 ingots per stack per slot. So you can imagine a train, for example, with stacks of those, with like full stacks. That's hundreds of thousands or probably millions of material, which is good because we're going to be using a lot of material. And I wanted to get this setup up and running before we tackle the job that is copper. You can't even imagine. You can't even imagine how much copper we're going to be going through. Okay, I think I need to set all of these to, no, not cable, sir. Quickwire. 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 I want to get at least one branch of this up and running as close as possible. Okay, and then power, of course. So many. Okay, and then let's power them up. Like so. All right. Takes care of the basics there. Now, one thing we could do, plan on having this coming down ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ish. So conveyor Mark 6. I don't need a Mark 6, but I like the Mark 6s. So we see just how much. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, get up there. Ugh. Holy cow. 25, 50, 75, over 100,000. It's got to be, well, a little under 100,000 ingots. Each one of these is what, 25,000 ingots? Yeah, 25, 50, 75, almost 85,000 ingots sitting in there right now. And there's 258 stacks in there, so this thing is going to be able to just cruise. It's going to be epic. All right, let's get this lined up. That's as lined up. It's probably, yeah, it's not lined up as much as I was hoping. Oh my god, it just launched me. That stupid belt. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it the other way then. If you're gonna bark at me. Can I please? Right about there. All right, and then we need a splitter right here. And then I need to create a little bit of a limit on how many are going to get shoved in here. Like it right now, I mean, it's, yeah, it doesn't really want a whole lot, but we'll see what happens. And the reason I have this little jut out right there rather than attaching to the machine is the machine is a little crazy, a little wonky. 50 unpacked deuterium ingots, excellent, and it's overclocked. So that's ready to rock and roll, except for, you know, a crap ton of mergers and things and stuff. So on this side of things, because we have the mergers coming in, all right, let's go down the line here. Remember, these need to default paint or be looking out, and then in. I'm trying to save mergers. Let's go make sure I tried to do it on this side too. I don't. Oh, whoa! Don't jump off the edge. Never a good thing to do. Okay. Trying to place as few of these as possible so that last machine can get merged in just fine. Because these things have an inventory, and I've dug through the save game data, and yeah, every single merger and splitter and machine and just everything has an inventory, and it can add up. The number of entities can add up quite a bit. So this goes out, and then back to, and then in. And I'm using all Mark 6. These are going to be producing so fast that I really need to make sure that we're moving as much as possible, as fast as possible. All right, let's go back in here and do this. 1, 2. No. All right, there's one side done. And then we need to get the ingots over here, like that. Because these are going to be coming this way. And I'm likely going to need something in the middle here to bump these up. Because these need to be merging machines again. Remember, pack of Quickwire. And then, can't forget, overclocked to the extreme. Like so. And then we need a merger. I don't know, right there. Just about do it. And then, I don't even know, was that a Mark V? Yeah. And then these can be Mark Vs. These are not going to produce that fast. And then this. Power-wise, you power this one. You power this one. Excellent. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. Now, of course, there's going to be another one right in here. Kind of have to make this one backwards. Mark V belt should be fine. So all of these combined are going to produce what was that, 600? This was 1800. 6 times 3, so this is going to produce 1800 times 4, 7200 Quickwire a minute, which is only 144 of those stack crates a minute. So you could literally move all of this with barely a Mark II. Well, you could do a Mark III would be overkill. But yeah, all of this, like this line here, this could be a Mark I belt. But, you know, I like things to be fast and cool, so we're going with this. So if I want to build this backwards, we need to be like right there. I mean, it looks like it's just, they're just about on the same line. So I could get away right there. Ooh, I had it. There it was. So you and you okay, and then we need the merger. Remember, I'm building this backwards to get my spacing right. The merger here with the constructor here, and that gives us the next splitter here, another constructor here with a merger there, and another packing machine line, make sure they're lined up. Yeah, right there. That gives us a perfect fit, literally a perfect fit in this area. Glorious. Well, let me finish this up and we will come back and get this started up and running. Beautiful. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.